Hey guys, what's up? It's your buddy Keith, and I'm here live again in the control room at the one and only world famous Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. And I've got the coolest Fender Telecaster I've ever seen in my life, guys. This thing's almost 40 years old. It is, they only made these for 1 year, and I have no problem saying it is the nicest example in the world. This is a 1983 Fender Telecaster Elite. Case queen, guys. Absolute case queen. Stay tuned, stick around. We're going to show you all the details. We're going to talk about all the unique features on this model and what made it so special for 1983. And you're going to learn some stuff, 100%. So, if you're new to the channel, hit like, smash that subscribe button. It's totally free. There's nearly 10,000 of us. And if you're new, you're going to help us actually get across that 10,000 finish line. So, really appreciate your support there. And if you want to buy this guitar, it is for sale on our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. There's your spelling. Go there, you can buy it, and I'll have it out to you, sent priority anywhere in the world. If you buy it like on a Monday from here in the UK, it gets to your door in America generally by Friday, just to give you an idea of times. Also, while this is for sale on our website and on Reverb.com, we ask especially American buyers to buy off of our website. We save some fees, but also Americans have to pay an online sales tax when they buy from big websites like Reverb or Amazon or eBay, but not from smaller websites like ours. Little life hack for you there. So, now let's chat about the 1983 Fender Telecaster Elite. That's what we're looking at right here. It came in the Fender USA molded case, which was first introduced in 1979 for the anniversary Strat. Yes. This is the brainchild of a man called Dan Smith. He was someone that CBS hired to turn the company around. So for those unfamiliar with Fender history and lore, in 1965, CBS, that's the television company, Central Broadcasting Systems, purchased Fender. And in 1981, Dan Smith was hired to come up with new designs, improve quality. There's lots of complaints about quality. And so these early 80s era Dan Smith guitars are highly sought after because it was a time of immense change and quality improvement for the brand. Now, the reason why this Elite series only lasted for 1 year, came out about June 83, and by November 84, it ended, is because CBS put the company up for sale. Yes, they did. So that's why this was so shortly lived. And they made an Elite Telecaster, an Elite Stratocaster, and an Elite Precision Bass. They came with a few different standard colors and then some optional custom colors. This is Aztec Gold. This was an added cost custom color for the Elite Telecaster. Now, there's some cool stuff about this that's like never seen before or since on any Telecaster. One of the things that came out when they marketed this, they said that it had 14 new patents, guys. 14 new patents for new technology, new inventions, never before seen on a guitar. That's pretty radical for just one, series of existing lines of models, the Telecaster. From the neck up, pretty much, very familiar territory for the Telecaster. Something that's new, the roller string trees. This was one of the new implemented designs. Also, check out these tuners. You've got pearl tuning buttons on this, and look at the nice kind of like fluted like engraving work there leading up to the tuning button. Absolutely beautiful. They didn't all come with gold hardware either. You had, I think they said, a walnut hardware, gold hardware, or standard hardware. Now on the back, you see these are much beefier sealed Schaller tuners. Fender stamped. Beautiful. You've got the skunk stripe on the back of the neck and gold Fender Elite neck plate. Your control cavity on the back, because of course you don't have the standard Telecaster scratch plate on the front. And it looks like they have a little seam right there. So it's like a two-piece back plate. And the reason why it's this large is there's a lot of circuitry going on inside. There's a 9-volt active preamp, and this is the beginning of where noiseless pickups come from. You know those white noiseless ones you see on 80s, like, was it like Strat Plus guitars, and those early deluxe models, plus models, Eric Clapton models. I mean, even today, we now have like the lace sensor. I think in the 90s, they were kind of smooth top like this. Now they've got exposed pole pieces these days. But this was the very beginning of these smooth, white, noiseless pickups. And these are two Alnico 2 noise-canceling pickups with the active preamp. And so you've got kind of like Les Paul controls here. So you've got 2 volume and a 3-way toggle switch, not up there. You've got it down here with all the switches, which to me makes way more sense. But then you also have an active, they say TBX control, which they still use that to this day, treble bass expander, and a mid-range, MDX, mid-range expander. Very, very, very cool. Completely redesigned bridge. So this is a bridge, it's top mounted and front loading. Cool. You don't have, so it's a hardtail, there's no tremolo, there's no route cut in the back of the body for it. It's Fender stamped, and this was an all new design. And you can see you've got these adjustable saddles. It's just a beautiful piece of machinery here. Look at these awesome Fender knobs here. You've got these serrated, kind of fluted, rubberized grips. I mean, the numbers are even embossed and painted. And I can't believe these things look brand new, these knobs. Good luck to you ever getting a replacement if you lose one. I don't think it'll ever happen. And then also cool is you have a Les Paul style pickguard. Now, these were, I guess, optional to put on, so a lot are missing them. So this is totally complete, completely original, and intact. You've got gold strap locks, and just, oh, another thing too, the fretboard looks like it's Brazilian rosewood. Look at all of that grain and detail, but it's a slab fretboard, which is highly desirable. A lot of your purists from back in the day love the slab rosewood fretboards. Very, very cool. Beautiful binding around the body. There's no little neck pocket cracks or anything in the clear coat. Everything is just remarkably intact. You know, we're weeks away from 2022, and this is a 1983, so it's almost 39 years old, guys. It's older than your buddy Keith. I'm 36. And that Aztec gold, I mean, it kind of does look like a gold top Les Paul. That's what I think of when I see it. I guess because of the layout and the pick guard. But man, this is just so, so stunning. Let me get the grain detail here. Let's get focused on. Will it focus? There we go. Look at that paintwork, guys. That's incredible. I think I see one. Oh, nope. No ding. That was a little hair. Yeah, this is so clean. I can't believe the condition on this. Just going to go down the fretboard. Let me show you the frets. You can see the level of wear. I mean, this thing's had very little play, guys. And I love, look at the grain of the rosewood there. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, 100%. Looks like there's an edge in the wood. I don't know if that looks like it's how it was built. It doesn't look like something that's been damaged or anything. Just a remarkable looking fretboard. This thing is so stunning. And then that headstock. So there's your serial number. So E is your decade code, the 1980s. 3 is the year, 1983. And then 20557, that's the rest of your serial number. Spin this around on the back. Make sure you see all of the angles. I'm so blown away with how clean this is and how just stunning the Aztec gold paint job is. Wow. Just doing a whole condition walk around of this thing so you guys know exactly what an amazing example looks like. Come down the neck here one more time. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. There's the whole side. Guys, this is like a new guitar. I'm just shocked that something can survive this clean for so many years. It's almost a shame for whoever originally owned it. Like, it doesn't look like they really had any time to play it. Maybe they were a busy business guy or something. I don't know. But this is so clean. The label looks so nice. Just everything is so well preserved on this. And you know, it's the very beginning. This is the origin story of so many cool bits of technology that carry on today. With the noiseless pickups, to the TBX and MDX controls. They're still used on the Eric Clapton models. It all began here, guys. 1983, Dan Smith era. The end of the CBS era, and never again made afterwards. I think I saw some sort of, what do they call them? Like alternate reality. I think they made some alternate reality model Fenders, really expensive American models, where they did something maybe similar with like a Les Paul style controls on a Telecaster. I might be calling the series wrong. I don't know if it was called alternate reality or something like that. You guys correct me in the comment section. You know what I'm talking about. But this was just, you know, for Fender, which is such a legacy brand in 1983, this is such a radical just change, innovation, and departure from everything they had done in the past. And it's really cool to see what features have survived between the pickups or the roller string trees. That was a completely new design. Yeah, guys. A shame about these tuners. I think these are so cool. Maybe they're too expensive to make, but I have to say, these are the nicest tuners I think I've ever seen on a Fender. I really, really like them. All right, I'm going to skedaddle. I got to get out of here. I've got way more work to do, more videos. We got some Japanese Les Pauls to share with you guys. These things are really cool. And I've got another 20 guitars. I went crazy buying guitars over the past couple months. So I've got a lot of work to do. This week, past 2 weeks, we've been recording Forged in Black, a killer metal band on these two Charvels. Actually, yeah, they're Mexican SoCals. One's a hardtail, one's got a Floyd Rose. And these Seymour Duncans through these Charvels just really did the trick going through this diesel amp. We're actually blending 2 amps for that album. through 2 cabs, a Mesa Boogie cab, Mesa Boogie, oversized rectifier cab, and an orange vintage 1975 4x12 cabinet. So you guys are going to be in for a real treat when that album comes out. I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Thanks for subscribing, being part of the family. Leave loads of comments. I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions about this Elite model. And if you want to buy it, it's going to be expensive. I'm telling you, this is the nicest one in the world. All right? But it's worth it. And if you're a Fender collector, a Telecaster player, Tele collector, this is the ultimate. No doubt about it. All right, folks, I am out of here. Follow us on all the socials at Essex Recording Studios. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Instagram's what we're on the most. Probably Facebook second most. All right, guys, I'll catch you all later. Bye.